there, I'm Stuart, club professional at Thetford Golf Club, and I'm here to explain to you about our Festival of Golf Week, excuse me, we've got coming up next year between July the 27th and the 31st. We've got a game on each day, so except for the Monday, for our members who don't want to play in this, there's a shotgun start at 8 o'clock, where you can just book a tee time and play, and then on the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, there'll be another shotgun start for the competitions that I'm going to go through now, and on the Monday it's closed all day because we're doing the sixes. So let's start with the first one. We've got the sixes, which is on July the 27th, the Monday. If you haven't played this, this will be one of the best formats you've ever played. Basically, there's 6 of you in a team, and you're going to pair up and play a pairs greensome match play over 5 holes. So the 5 holes you'll start on, you'll either play 1 to 5, you'll play 14 to 18, or you'll play 6, 7, 8, the 12th as a par 3, and then 13. And you're going to be in, there'll be 16 teams, and there'll be 4 pools. And everyone will play everyone in a round robin in the morning, where you play the 5 holes match play, you come in, give the results, and then you play the other 2 teams. That will then give us a first, second, third, and fourth for the afternoon, where winners of Pool A will play 4th place of Pool B for the knockout stages. Those that get knocked out in round 1 will then play a 8-hole greensomes Stableford competition, where all your points are added up from the 3 pairs against the other teams that have been knocked out. The rest go through to the knockout stages or further into the knockout stages until someone wins. So normally we start at about 8 o'clock here, it goes all the way through to 6 o'clock. This really is a great day. Everything's open to members, guests and visitors on that week. But as I say, if you can make one, that would be fabulous, that one there. We're limited to 96, first come, first serve. On the Tuesday, we've got a team of 4 Stableford competition, where we're going to have 1 score to count on a par 5, 2 on a par 4 and 3 on a par 3. Again, this will be a shotgun start, so we'll do an allocation of which hole you get. And this can be a group of non-members or all members or a mix of members and visitors. It can be whatever, teams of 4. On the Wednesday, we've got a Pro-Am. Not had a Pro-Am here for a while. So we're going to have a Pro-Am, teams of 4, where the pros score will count for an individual, as well as the team score the best 2 of 4. So that should be quite good. We're quite excited for that one. On the Thursday, we've got the Tri-Format Challenge. Now what this is a pairs competition, where you'll play 6 holes as a greensome, 6 holes as a better ball, and 6 holes as a Texas scramble. And we'll explain nearer the time which 6 holes are going to be for which format. And then on the Friday, we have the Ryder Cup, captain versus vice captain. So that'll be Mark versus Tim. We're going to let people enter, and then a few days before, the guys will do a draw, or they'll pick, if you give them a little bung, to be on their team. And that should be really good, and then they'll decide who's going to do which format. I think we're going to try to have some people doing the singles, some doing the better ball, and some doing the foursomes. But that should be a great deal of fun. And then in the evening on the Friday, we've got the summer ball. So that's only limited to 80 people on a first come basis. But that's a 3-course meal, dress to impress, so DJs and frocks, I think, will be the attire for that. This is going to be a really, really good week, great week. We hope you support it. What you're going to see now is a quick video clip of all the days.